I feel like reacting out of love might also require a pause before response.
Absolutely. And and there are some days when that's easy. There are some days when that is the easiest thing in the world. And then there are some days when that is the most difficult thing in the world. But this is when we talked about this earlier, when you're thinking about your emotional health and not just allowing your emotions to run. If you know that you're a person that gets angry and you go off, the moment you feel yourself getting angry, make space. That's when you silence yourself. That's when you say, I'm sorry, I cannot have this conversation right now. I need to leave. I feel myself getting angry. And you make room for that so that you can let love be your guide. And I know for me, it's always silence. It's like, nope, I'm just not. And I can feel it. And sometimes you can feel it and you want to say something. It's just like, no, no, no. Just say nothing. Just pause and just, okay. And then I can go off and I can filter it through. And the opposite side of that is for someone, if you have a mate and they need space, give it to them. If they say, I need a moment, give them the time to collect their thoughts. And I know for some people that can be a little uncomfortable because you want to have the conversation right now. But if
Mhm.
that person is stating to you, I cannot do this right now, or this is just going to end up bad. Like I'm too angry. I'm too emotionally charged. My voice is raising and I don't want this to turn into some knockdown, drag out argument. Give them that space. Give them the space to clear, do whatever they need to do so that you can effectively communicate. Because if you're yelling and screaming, you're not effectively communicating. You're releasing a lot of words, and to your ego, that may feel really good. However, one of my favorite quotes, words once spoken can never be recalled. So you want to be very careful about what you're saying to your mate because you never know what word or sentence, phrase that you say to them. And then all of a sudden, you have done damage that you will never know how deeply you hurt and cut your spouse. And they may not even say anything. They may just feel it and and they're so shocked that you said something that was so hurtful and damaging that they just retreat. And now you've lost a little part of them because you didn't want to take the time to just be silent or to just wait. So think about that before you proceed.